Hey Skin Truth family, welcome back to my video today. I'm so happy to hang out with you guys. So today we are doing the long awaited for SPF video. This video has been super highly requested because if you're familiar with me, then you know I have an obsession with SPFs. I love them and I'm lucky enough I get to try out so many, and I'm sharing with you guys just my absolute favorite SPFs for everything today. For body, for face, for touch-ups throughout the day, for your husband, for your kids, you name it, we are talking everything SPF today. So let's dive into today's video. Before I do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button below, join the Skin Truth family here. We're all about getting the best, the healthiest skin of our lives at all ages. Subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I post a video, which is on Tuesdays and Fridays. Meet me right here for a new video. And then also head on over to my Instagram, follow me over there for just daily skincare and beauty tips and mom life and fashion and fitness and all of that stuff that I talk about on a daily basis on my Instagram. All right, you guys, let's dive in. We got a lot of SPFs here to cover. These are my obsessions. I love all of these. Let's dive in. Okay, so let's start off with the body first. Let's cover the body because I feel like body SPFs are just like super hard to find a good one. Thankfully, we have Color Science. This is the Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Protection Body Shield. This is a mineral SPF of 50. It is a zinc oxide of 12%, and it comes in a bronze version, and then it comes in a sheer version. So the bronze version is honestly like a foundation for your body. It gives this really beautiful, just like tan, like perfected look to your skin, and it just makes your skin look flawless. So I love that. They are actually both water resistant of 80 minutes, which is phenomenal. But I will say that the bronze doesn't last quite as long on your skin than like the sheer one will. If you go in the water, the bronze tint starts to come off a little bit. But I love it for days that I just want to go out. Even when I'm like going out to dinner and stuff, I will put this like on my arms and legs, and it honestly makes your skin just look so flawless. It covers up like little sun damage spots, and it just evens out your skin tone like to perfection. Now I love both of these formulas. They are loaded with amazing ingredients for your body. It has antioxidants, just like incredible, you know, ingredients for anti-aging your body, but it protects from UVA, UVB rays, infrared radiation. It has blue light protection. It has pollution protection. So much goodness is packed in these body SPFs. And I will say that my kids love the classic transparent, you know, sheer version. This is what they use when they go to the beach or the pool. This is what they put on their body all the time. And I swear by these, the protection you get from them is incredible. You will not get a sunburn. I'm very picky with what my kids use because I am very picky about their skin and them getting sunburns. This one is a really amazing protection, so I love that for kids too. Now, this one is what my kids used to use because I was in charge of putting their SPF on. They're very good at putting their SPF on themselves when they're going outside to the beach or the pool, anything like that. They're very good. They've been taught early. But when they were younger, I used to put on the UV Pure, which is a broad spectrum mineral SPF of 47. This is a titanium dioxide, 5.5%, zinc oxide, 10%. Again, it has water resistance up to 80 minutes. It's fragrance-free, oil-free, paraben-free, sensitivity-free, non-comedogenic, so it's really good for all skin types. I will say this does leave a slight white cast to the skin though, so I would cover my kids with this, or if you have a baby, you can cover them with this, you know, and it just is incredible protection, but it does leave more of a little bit of a white cast compared to the Color Science sheer one. But for kids, for babies, it doesn't matter. I just covered them and just made sure they were protected. But this gives incredible protection. When my kids were young, they never ever had like any sun to them. They would like hang out with their friends and their friends would be all tan and my kids were like ghostly white. And it's because I always use this. This is incredible protection. All right, so there's my body SPFs that I really recommend. Let's move on to the face SPFs, which is my favorite. Let's start out with my you guys know I'm obsessed with this. You guys know what I'm gonna say if you're familiar with my channel. The Color Science Flex. I love these. I wear these every single day practically. It's the Sun Forgettable Total Face Protection in Flex. They have a glow edition. They have a matte version, which is amazing if you have oily skin and you're in the summer and you wanna keep just everything more matte. And they have a bronze version. Let me tell you, these are just bomb. I love them. So the Flex shade comes in 4 different shades as well. So fair, medium, tan, and deep. I personally mix most of them together to kind of just custom create a perfect tone for my skin, and that's what I'm wearing today, and I go foundation free. They have coverage, but not like gross, cakey foundation type coverage. They're light on your skin, but provide enough coverage where you can go, you know, foundation free, but your skin still looks really even toned and just like perfected. So I am personally in the medium shade right now. I do love to mix the bronze in with it. That's the little custom created combo that I'm wearing today. And that's kind of like my daily go-to is the Flex in medium, and then bronze. Now in the summer when I'm like spray tanned or self tanned, I actually will go up to like the tan shade in that, but I still always mix a little bit of the bronze too. And like I said, they do have a glow version, which is beautiful. If you have dry skin, this gives you the most beautiful, natural, luminous look to your skin. Again, you can go foundation free. And then the matte version, which is simply incredible if you have oily skin and you want a more perfected like matte look to your face, which actually controls oil at the same time. So I love these. And again, all of the Color Science SPFs are mineral, and I think they're all SPF 50. Yeah, they're all SPF of 50. They're all water resistant up to 40 minutes. And again, they have the blue light protection, they have antioxidants, pollution protection, all of that. Like incredible, incredible ingredients and protection for your skin. So I swear by these, I love them. Okay, let's talk about a new release here that was just released yesterday. We are now carrying these on Skin Truth as well, and they're by Sente, which is one of my favorite skincare brands. These 2 new SPFs are amazing and feel incredible on your skin. So they are called the Even Tone Mineral Sunscreen. They're an SPF of 36 and they come in 2 different shades. They come in light to medium and then medium to dark. These give such an amazing like luminous glow to your skin. They look incredible on. They do give some coverage, but they don't give as much coverage as the Color Science Flex. These do give coverage, but just a little bit lighter than the Flex, but it's a different formula. The formula just like glides onto your skin and just leaves you so like naturally like luminous and super, super pretty. I will definitely use one of these in a video coming up. I actually mix both of the shades together, but I'm probably, if I had to pick one, I would probably be the light to medium right now. But these also have the HSA ingredient, the heparin sulfate analog, which is the best in terms of fighting inflammation, knocking out inflammation in your skin, creating that hydration from within your skin. And these like hydrate your skin, they plump your skin, like absolutely amazing. So not only is it your SPF, but it has incredible anti-aging benefits and ingredients in here too. All right, here's another oldie but goodie that you need to know about. It's the Revision IntelliShade True Physical. This is your anti-aging tinted moisturizer with sunscreen. I have been talking about this forever because I love it so much. This is actually almost empty. And I mix this a lot of times in with like my Color Science Flex. I will just kind of mix the 2 of these together. You'll notice I mix SPFs a lot. If they're all mineral SPFs, you can actually mix and match. They don't, you know, it doesn't disturb the ingredients or the formulations. It doesn't make them not work. You can mix SPFs as long as they're both all mineral SPFs. So your titanium dioxide and your zinc oxide. If they're both, you know, those ingredients, you can mix and match. And I love that because I custom create like different like finishes and colors. And sometimes I want to look a little bit more glowy and sometimes I want to look a little bit, you know, more matte. So they're just fun to kind of do that with. But this one is actually kind of like a 5-in-1 product. It has so many different anti-aging ingredients in with it. It is a tinted moisturizer, so this, you know, really does have great coverage, but it's also like a moisturizer. So in the summer, I will use this instead of an actual moisturizer a lot of times, and you just kind of get that 2-in-1, you know, moisturizer plus foundation in one. But then again, it has an all mineral SPF of 40, 45. But I love this one, so, so good. And again, if you want that all in one with your moisturizer and, you know, foundation SPF all in one, this is your go-to. All right, this is another oldie but goodie. The Elta MD UV Elements. I love this one still. This came out a couple years ago. I did a video on it back then and I still love it. I still use it all the time. This one's amazing though. Again, all mineral SPF. It is zinc oxide 10%, titanium dioxide 5.5%, has protection from obviously UVA, UVB, infrared radiation, water resistant for 40 minutes. This one is dye-free, fragrance-free, gluten-free, oil-free, paraben-free, sensitivity-free, non-comedogenic. This is amazing also for post-procedure. You can use this post-procedure without any sensitivities, and it's incredible for that. This also has hyaluronic acid and some hydrating ingredients along with really great antioxidants to fight free radicals at the same time. Super beautiful on the skin. I love it. All right, this one is amazing if you have oily, acne-prone skin, rosacea skin. It's the Elta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. The thing that's so great about this one is, well, one, it comes in a tinted version and a non-tinted version, so just depending on what you like. It goes on beautifully, but the thing that makes it so great if you have acne or rosacea is that it has a 5% pure niacinamide in it. And niacinamide is great for those skin types. It actually will help with breakouts. It helps with a redness in your skin. It helps, you know, to knock out inflammation and that redness. So I love this for acne prone, rosacea prone people because they see actual benefits, like really, you know, good benefits from using it. And obviously they're getting that SPF protection at the same time. So this one's so great for anyone with those skin issues. Highly recommend that one. That has been just like a staple in my arsenal of SPFs for a long time. I've been recommending that one for like years. Okay, let's move on to this one right here. This one actually just came out, I think last year, I want to say. Elta MD. Now Elta MD and Color Science are like my two favorite SPF companies. They are both so effective. Elta MD is like the top SPF brand for like dermatologists, doctors. They're always in the, you know, doctor's offices because of the way they're formulated. They're just like the top of their game in terms of SPF and protection. So Elta MD is a great brand. This is the UV Glow. This is a broad spectrum SPF of 36. All mineral again, and this was a zinc oxide of 20.2%, which is super great. This also does have, again, antioxidants, infrared protection. It protects from high energy visible light, which is the HEV you might hear about. And again, along with most of the Elta MD sunscreens, they are oil-free, paraben-free, dye-free, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic. They're just great for all skin types, including super sensitive. Now this one has a beautiful luminous glow to it, hence the name Glow, but it's gorgeous on the skin, like so pretty. Again, if you have dry skin and you're looking to just give that beautiful luminous look to your skin, this is amazing. It is actually very similar, like glow wise, to the Color Science Glow. They're very similar in terms of like the way they give that look to the skin. Highly recommend this one too. Amazing, super pretty. Okay, this one is much loved. As you can see, the bottle is like almost empty. This is the Elta MD UV Restore Broad Spectrum SPF 40. This just won the best SPF by Allure Beauty 2022, so it's amazing. This is again an all mineral SPF, again SPF 40. But UV Restore is actually kind of geared, I mean it's geared for everybody, but they have really great ingredients in here. If you have sun damage and hyperpigmentation, they have ingredients in here that actually will help to kind of fade sun damage, but then it also has squalane in it, which is really hydrating and just really great for your skin and skin barrier too. This is a tinted version as well. You can use this as a foundation too. You can use it, you know, under makeup. It is beautiful either way. And one that I don't have here that I actually want to mention, because I think Brandon has it in his bathroom, Elta MD UV Sheer. The best for men. It's like the best one. They love it. I'm telling you guys right now, if you're looking for one for your husband or even like your son, I know my son loves it, UV Sheer by Elta MD, and I will link it down below with the rest, but I don't have it here because it's been stolen. So definitely look at that one for men, kids, anyone too. It's beautiful, super sheer on the skin. You do not see it at all. It's completely transparent, but it gives you like the best protection. All right, here is another new release. This is the Photozyme MD Beyond Block Chemical Free Tinted SPF 30. All mineral. This has DNA repair enzymes in it, so it's got great ingredients. This one does not give you like coverage as some of the other ones do. It is a light tint, but it really kind of becomes sheer on your skin. And the way this is formulated is it makes like an incredible primer. So if you're looking for something to use under makeup that like smooths your skin and literally like blurs pores, blurs like little lines and wrinkles, like this actually does. It has ingredients to kind of just smooth the skin like that. Or if you just like something that's very light on the skin, very, more sheer, but still like blurs your skin. All right, so those are my favorite SPFs for face. This is my go-to SPF for the eye area. Can you guys guess? I've been talking about this forever. I've been using this forever. It's the Color Science Total Eye 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy. This is amazing protection for your eye area, and I use it every single day around my eyelids, under my eye. You can use this as concealer. It has a tint to it. Again, it comes in 4 different shades: fair, medium, tan, and deep. I use the medium shade right now, but it's beautiful under your eyes. I use it under my eyes daily. It does give you some coverage. Even when I do wear another concealer over top, because you guys know I've been loving my Oxygenetics new concealer. What I do is I take this first, I get my SPF all around. This actually acts as like a really good primer for your eyelids too. I put this on first, and then I put my Oxygenetics concealer on top. And that's actually what I have on right now. I have this, and then the Oxygenetics concealer. And that's what I do every single day. I absolutely love this though. I will never not use this. It has amazing anti-aging ingredients. It has the mineral SPF, so you need to protect your entire eye area, but then it does have coverage at the same time. Amazing. Okay, let's talk about how to use SPF to reapply throughout the day. We need to reapply throughout the day, especially if you are outside. You have to reapply every 2 hours. Do not skip that. If you're at the beach, the pool, reapply. But if you're wearing makeup, what are you supposed to do? People are always asking me that. So here is your answer right here. You need to use a powder SPF. So Color Science makes a fabulous one, and so does Is Clinical. These are powder mineral SPFs. You can throw them in your beach bag, you can throw them in your purse. It makes touch-ups so easy, especially like I said, over makeup. And the thing is, I touch my kids up with these at the same time. These are so kid-friendly. Kids can take these to the pool or the beach even by themselves, and you just tell them, like, you just take this little brush and you just take your SPF and just touch up throughout the day. Super easy for kids to do. Now, the thing that I love is that they come in multiple different shades. They also come in a translucent one too, but the Color Science comes in multiple different shades, but then they also have a glow version, they have a bronze version, and then they also have, this is the translucent one, but it's matte. And I love this because if you're oily, this actually will help to absorb the oil, and it keeps you more matte looking. Like, I love this one. I have oily skin. This is probably my favorite touch-up one because I need it. Like, I'm oily throughout the day in the summer. This I just take and I touch up with my SPF, but at the same time, I'm like getting rid of the shine and like the oil on my skin. So I love that. Also, the Is Clinical ones are so good too. This has like a really soft brush. This comes in multiple different, skin tone shades too. I use the shade beige. That's what this one is right here. And again, they're so easy to use. You just tap them out onto your skin and then you just apply. Just so easy. All right, I'm gonna share another SPF favorite product of mine, and they're the Color Science blushes. They're the color balms, and I love them. They are the prettiest makeup with SPF. So what I actually have on right now is this shade right here. It's the shade Golden Hour, which is like a pretty like corally bronze. So literally what I have on my eyes. This is the only eye makeup I have on. I just took a makeup brush, like an eyeshadow brush, and then I just went over my eyes. So pretty, and I'm getting the SPF protection, but then I also use it as my blush too. So I love this, and you can actually use these on your lips. It's a mineral SPF of 50, and it's water resistant for 40 minutes too. You get all the amazing, SPF benefits of it, but in makeup form too. Like, it's incredible. And I love the colors that they come in. They're all like these super pretty, just like pinks and peaches and any pretty like summery color, they have it. And I love them. I wear them constantly. All right, last but not least, the lips. SPF for the lips. It's so super important when you go out, during the day, if you're at the beach, the pool, if you're gonna be outside for a long period of time, you have to protect your lips. It's so important. And to be honest, I don't even have the products here in front of me to share with you because I have the lip gloss like thrown in a beach bag somewhere. I have to find it. And the Elta MD one is like the prettiest, just like sheer lip gloss with SPF. And I actually have to get that myself because I am out of that from last summer. And now that it's summer again, I need a new one because I love the Elta MD lip product. It's like a really pretty, just light translucent gloss, but it just protects your lips so well. And the Color Science lip glosses I love because it gives you a pretty gloss color to your lips, but all SPF protection at the same time. So they're just like makeup again with SPF. It's like perfection. I think I covered all SPF favorites here. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But I will link all of these down below in the description box, along with like if they're for your face, your body, stuff like that. If you have any questions, again, let me know in the comments. But I hope this video helped you out. Again, I love SPFs. Do not go a day without your SPF, whether it's sunny, whether it's raining, whether it's snowing, cloudy out. Always, always, always wear your SPF. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.